On the news, APC Chieftain joins Labour Party as Peter Obi receives new campaign building in Imo State. Hello guys, this is Vectures Media. Hope you all are doing very well. We would like you to kindly subscribe if you haven't subscribed and also turn on the notification bell just so you're notified when we upload any video. If you feel like, you can also give this video a thumbs up. Thank you. On the news, Kamaladin Shehu Musa, an APC chieftain, has publicly denounced his party and joined the Labour Party ahead of the 2023 general elections. Musa accused his party of failing to fulfill its promises to Nigerians during the 2015 general elections. The deflection of the APC chieftain comes at the same period the Labour Party received a new building from a supporter in Owerri. An All Progressive Congress APC chieftain, Kamaladin Shehu Musa, has dumped the ruling party and joined the Labour Party LP ahead of the 2023 general elections. Musa, who shared his membership card of the APC on Twitter, accused his former party of failing to fulfill its promises to Nigerians. He tweets, "I was an APC registered member. I supported the party because of their manifesto. Unfortunately, they were not able to fulfill their promises. That is why I changed my decision to support Peter Obi, because I have it in mind that he is the right candidate, fully obedient and trustful." Musa was welcomed into the LP by various supporters of the political platform on Twitter, with some advising him to use his experience in politics to convert votes for the party. In a related development, a building has been donated to the LP in Imo State ahead of the 2023 general elections. The building was donated by Dr. Libu Agwara, a LP supporter in the Southeast State, and it has since been launched by Peter Obi. Speaking at the launch, Obi said, "Our journey is not a normal campaign. We are bringing back Nigerian. We are going to take back Nigerian and give it to the youth, who will be able to change the country. It cannot continue the way it is." Peter Obi supporters donate building to Labour Party also in Delta State. In a related development, Mrs. Dinkbe Ojowe from Uwe local government area in Delta has donated a building to the Peter Obi Support Network, POSN, to carry out their political campaign activities. Photos on social media show Ojowe handing over the keys of the building to executives of POSN in Delta State. The building is also expected to accommodate LP local government executives in the area. Obedient movement driven by the masses, says Hume. On his part, the Anambra Central Senatorial candidate of LP in the forthcoming elections, Senator Victor Hume, has declared that the obedient movement is bigger than Obi. He said the movement is not bigger than Obi himself, because it is driven by ordinary people across the country. Hume added that the LP president candidate will continue to get support nationwide. Another heartbreaking news reaching us this morning is that Peter Obi, the presidential candidate of the Labour Party for the 2023 election, on Thursday, accused the opposition of adopting a negative strategy of trolling and insinuating misinformation on social media and blaming him. Politics Nigeria recalls that Obi and the presidential candidate of the All Progressive Congress (APC), Bola Ahmed Tinubu, were last week locked in verbal war over the latter's accusation of the former supporter of mudslinging and spreading fake news against other candidates, especially him, ahead of the 2023 general elections. His words: as we approach the official kick-off of the 2023 election campaign, it has become evident that the opposition have adopted a negative strategy of trolling and insinuating fake news and misinformation in the social media space and blaming the Labour Party. As we approach the official kickoff of the 2023 election campaign, it has become evident that the opposition have adopted a negative strategy of trolling and insinuating fake news and misinformation in the social media space and blaming the Labour Party, its presidential candidates, and their supporters of same. The former Anambra State Governor wrote on his verified Twitter handle, "We remain resolute in our commitment to an issue-based and clean campaign. We will also rebuff all such ploys of deceit and calumny meant to create disaffection among Nigerians' voting population who desire credible leadership change." If Tinubu campaign team cannot respect something viewed as sacred to the extent of employing fake bishops, they can do more unimaginable things. In respect to this, Mr. Peter Obi has been the most talked about politician in Nigeria at the moment, ever since he became the presidential flag bearer of the Labour Party. He has been heavily criticized, most especially by the opposition parties. But the more the criticism, the higher his supporters, as the case might be. As we approach the official kickoff of the 2023 election campaign, Mr. Peter Obi took to his Twitter account to send messages to all the opposition parties ahead of the election. In his message, he stated that it has become evident that the opposition has adopted a negative strategy of trolling and insinuating fake news and misinformation in the social media space. As I tell you, Mr. Obi is regarded as the only presidential candidate that has many supporters on social media, and the majority of the supporters are the youth. So, therefore, I put it to you. What can you say about the coming election campaign? Drop your comments in the comment section below. Bye-bye.